The Permalign 2 head is used when performing abrasive jet cutting. It is installed in an OmniJet in place of the water-only orifice mount. There are consumables in the Permalign that need to be changed periodically. The most common consumable is the nozzle, which is where the water abrasive mix exits towards the workpiece. Nozzle bores will grow after use and are no longer effective at keeping a coherent stream for optimal cutting. Nozzles will vary in the size of the bore and the length.
Typical ID sizes range from 20 thousandths to 65 thousandths in precision application.
The material that is used will also vary depending on the quality of the nozzle chosen. To replace the nozzle, loosen the knurled nut on the bottom of the mixing chamber by hand. It may be necessary to use a slip joint pliers to loosen. Remove nozzle and nut by pulling down from the abrasive body. Remove the knurled nut from the nozzle and discard the compression gasket from the used nozzle. Install the knurled nut on the new nozzle and new compression gasket. Insert the nozzle into the abrasive body with the collar towards the outlet. Verify correct orientation of the nozzle. The larger inside taper will go into the body. Push all the way into the body until the nozzle stops moving upwards. Slide the knurled nut towards the abrasive body and tighten. Another component that will need to be checked periodically will be the mixing chamber. The mixing chamber is used to extend the life of the abrasive body. It is used for the initial mixing of abrasive and ultra-high pressure water. This may need to be removed to clean the cavity of clogs of wet abrasive and to change when the bore wears.
Remove the nozzle prior to service.
Remove the abrasive line to the cutting head. Using a 9/16 wrench, remove the abrasive inlet fitting. On the opposite side of the inlet, use a hard tool to push the mixing chamber out of the cavity. Clean and inspect the bores of the mixing chamber. If the bores become too large, you can experience erratic abrasive flow and poor cutting performance. Replace as necessary. Insert the new mixing chamber into the cavity.
Verify proper orientation. The inlet will be towards the inlet fitting. Apply lubricant to the inlet fitting. Thread into the body and tighten.
Insert the nozzle into the abrasive body with the collar towards the outlet. Slide the knurled nut towards the abrasive body and tighten. And reinstall the abrasive line. Replacing the orifice in the head is the last consumable in the Permalign 2 assembly. Orifices are also made of varying sizes and qualities.
The sizes for typical precision applications can range from 7 thousandths to 20 thousandths.
Lower quality gems will need to be serviced more frequently than higher quality gems, such as diamonds. An orifice will become less effective as it wears and reduce the cut quality.
Blow off the cutting head with air prior to servicing.
Remove the abrasive line from the abrasive body. Using 2 wrenches, loosen the gland nut on the abrasive body. Remove the gland nut from the abrasive body and remove the abrasive body from the head.
Clean the gland nut thoroughly.
With the abrasive body out, remove the orifice using a needle nose pliers. Inspect and clean the body where the orifice sits, as well as the abrasive adapter where it contacts the orifice. Apply new lube to both components. Using a needle nose pliers, install the new orifice into the body. Verify the correct orientation of the orifice.
Apply lubricant to the gland nut threads and the face of the abrasive adapter.
Reinstall the body to the abrasive adapter and thread the gland nut. Orientate the abrasive inlet based on the location of the abrasive hose. Tighten using an 1 1/8" and an 1 5/16" wrench. Install the abrasive line. For proper life, it is best to seat the orifice. To do so, turn on the cutting head, turn on the intensifier pump, and slowly increase the pressure. When the pressure reaches the maximum, cycle the cutting head on and off rapidly, 3 seconds on and 3 seconds off. The machine is ready to be put back into service.